GuthriePhotographyOnline.com coming at you with a new video today. But before we get into the video, I'd like to make sure if you end up liking any of my videos at all, to make sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, family, and make sure you comment down below. I do appreciate the good comments that I get. Sometimes my comments aren't so good and those people do get deleted. But thank you for everyone's comments, and make sure you like and subscribe. So let's get into the video. Today's video, we're going to talk about the announcement that Nikon made. Pro Mirrorless SLR camera. They did not announce when they will be producing this camera. They just announced that it is coming, it is in the works, and I am glad to finally hear it. I'm glad to finally hear that Nikon is going to step up to the plate and enter the Pro Mirrorless camera game. As well, Nikon also announced this week that they are also going to enter into a low-end mirrorless camera. A D3300 style mirrorless camera, which I think is also a great thing because it's going to bring more people into the Nikon system and hopefully steal some people away from Sony, because God forbid, I cannot stand those Sony cameras. They are the most uncomfortable camera that I have put in my hand. I have not really had the experience to use them very much, but the grip, the way that the camera itself is made is not a comfortable camera. But enough about Sony today. The new Nikon, they did not go over any specs, so I'm just going to go over a few things that I think the new Nikon should have. The new Nikon should have an integrated battery grip, just like the D5. The new Nikon should at least be, I would say, 55 megapixels, as the current flagship mirrorless camera is a 47 megapixel camera. I think the new Nikon mirrorless camera should at least have 55 megapixels. They need to work on the IAF, the area focus modes. I also think that it should also have a longer battery life. Those are the three things that I think that Nikon should be focused on. And Nikon also needs to, I believe, they need to separate the two styles of mirrorless lenses that they have, and they need to come up with a pro set of lenses to match with this camera, as I believe that their mirrorless lenses they have right now are not good enough for a camera of this caliber. And I'm going to switch over to the low-end Nikon that they announced this week. It's going to probably be, I would say, around $900 to $1,000. It'll probably end up being like the Nikon D3300, a great entry camera to get into the mirrorless game. I love the fact that Nikon has been able to break into the market of both the high end and the very low end of the mirrorless camera game, because it's going to allow them to expand the reach to people that would normally go to Sony, normally go to Canon or whatnot. But mostly Sony, I believe. Mostly Sony. It's going to be a great thing. I can't wait to see it, especially since Nikon's numbers haven't been looking very well lately. So I think this is a great step in the right direction to get Nikon back on track to be a competitor in the SLR game. Tell me what you think in the comments below. This has been Guthrie Photography Online. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, you know what to do. And you have a great day.